I've just been informed that if you wish to look fly like Ellip and myself, then you should click your way to Kreatve.com. On this website is remarkable designs, t-shirts, jackets, hats, hoodies, sweatpants, and more to come. We also have courses if you're looking to advance in your musical endeavors. Once you visit our website, it's pretty awesome. But once you make a buy, it's remarkable. It supports the channel and me. Please don't tell Ellip I said that, but he has not paid me yet. So buy away. Let's continue this journey in creating a movement of creatives around the world that can create with their inner creative juices. Musicians, music producers, beat makers, singers, club promoters, whomever you are in this industry, join me while we expand. As Ellip always says, stay creative without rules, but I have another saying. May the creative forces be with you. I made it up myself. Some people may think I'm Ellip, but I'm really not Ellip. He doesn't look anything like me. This commercial is now over. Back to the video.
What's up, good people? How you doing? My name's Ellip from Creative Sound. We are in here. We're going to be painting pictures here on the stream. So this is live. We are live right now. That means that you guys can ask questions, and I'll do my best to answer those because we live, which also means that these videos are super long. Just to let you guys know. So if you have a very short attention span, then please don't complain. Stick around and learn a few things, right? So the first thing I wanted to tell you guys about, some of you guys may not know this, some of you guys may. Maschine can be used as a plugin inside of Studio One. You don't have to have Studio One open and then Maschine open side by side in order for them to work. You can use Maschine as a plugin, just like any other instruments inside of any DAW. You know, you could do this with any DAW. It does not have to be Studio One. There is not any integration between the two of these aside from the plugin. However, there is a way that you can have Maschine to trigger Studio One without being in MIDI mode, because Maschine can switch. You can use Maschine as a plugin, right? But you can also use Maschine as a MIDI device, like a general MIDI device and actually bang out beats in here, you can do that. It can switch back and forth. However, I'm gonna show you guys how to connect them both, where you can have, like, if you got a machine flow and you want to use Studio One and just keep going, you can use the transport function, which is the play and stop. You can't use record. Record is only for machine. So if you hit the record button, you're not going to be recording in the Studio One. However, it does change the the erase and the tap feature. It makes it rewind back and forth. So I can show you guys real quick how to set that up, because some of you guys may not know that. So first of all, you got to go to your preference area in Studio One and go to your external devices. And I'm gonna just show you. Okay, let me do this. Let's say add new. We're gonna add a new device here. What you gotta do is go to, I think it's new controls or new instrument. Let me verify that, because machine here, I was totally wrong. You got to go to Mackie control. It has to be a Mackie control. So if I was to start here, add, you have to go to where it says Mackie. Right here's the Mackie folder, and go for control. Right, so go for the one that says control, and then you're going to go here and say machine virtual input, and do this for both of them. And that is what allows machine to act as a sort of like a control for Studio One. So this is the wrong one. This is Machine Jam. Wait, hold on a second. You know what? I guess I'll be doing that because mine is not in here. Okay. Let's do it again. Let's do that. I did some updates to Studio One and it knocked that feature. It knocked that out. I may have deleted by mistake, but it said, you know what? I know what happened. I didn't have machine on, but so it switched. It switched itself. So you got to have a virtual input on, and if you don't see that, you have to go into machine, the actual machine, like standalone software, and make that active. So now when I hit play, and just to show y'all that I'm not lying, play, stop, rewind. I don't know if y'all can see that in the background. And I'm doing this from the machine. The loop doesn't, or shift loop. Yeah, the shift loop, the loop doesn't work. So you can't cycle through, but you can rewind. And all the other buttons are dedicated to the machine. So inside of machine itself, if you go in through plugins, it's not going to allow you to do that. See here. So in order to make machine active like that, like the virtual feature has to be on. If let's like exit out of this right quick. This is the plugin. I'm gonna X out of that. So I'm pulling up machine standalone right now. And I don't think that this is turned on by default, which is why I'm gonna show you guys. So some of the things you have to do from machine itself. So this is machine standalone, right? This is not the plugin. This is not. You don't have to go through control the control editor. You don't have to go through control editor to get this to work. You only go through control editor if you are in MIDI mode on the machine and you want to like map out certain things on there. That's when you go through there. But this is just straight from machine. So if we are in machine standalone right now, we go to preference, then we go to audio. No, MIDI. Yeah, we go to MIDI, and right here where it says virtual MK3, the virtual input. Now this may work for. I think it'll work for studio, the MK1, the MK2, maybe the micro. But as long as you turn on virtual input, don't quote me on that. I just know the MK3 does that. But I'll say give it a try. But as long as virtual input is checked, and then you got to go over to output and make sure that that's checked. I don't have it checked. Why don't I have that checked? I don't know. It should be checked, but I guess it don't need to be checked because I was able to demonstrate that a few seconds ago. So this doesn't need to be checked. It's just the input that needs to be checked. I've gotten in the habit of just clicking everything. And this is also the way to get your other devices to work in Maschine alone. So if you're working in Maschine by itself and you're wondering why your keyboard is not plug and play, that's because you have to turn it on. It's the same way with Studio One. You have to go in Studio One and set up the devices. The same way here. It's not really a plug and play deal. So you got to turn everything on here in your MIDI section, and you should be good to go. So I'm gonna exit out of Maschine because we're gonna use Maschine as a plugin inside of Studio One. So Studio One and Maschine as a plugin. So now I can hit start, stop. All right. So what's up, everybody? PWG is in the building, guys. Uncle K is here. How am I doing? I'm doing wonderful. Just splendid. DJ Vivaldi, what's up? What's up, bro? The producer pro. I try to be. You know. Robert, what's up? What's going on? Greetings, brother. All eyes on you. Drum roll, please. Drum roll. I appreciate that, everyone. All of the likes that came in. I ain't even have to tell y'all. Y'all bringing it. That's what's up. All right. So as usual, we're gonna start a beat in here from scratch. And you guys know the routine. You guys usually just watch me, and if you want to ask something, I'll pause for a second and answer the question. But this is creative session. We are at number 12, and let's paint. Let's paint this picture. So I guess I'll go from I'm going from scratch, right? So the common question, what's up, K Bill? The common question is how to get started, like inspiration wise. Like how do you know, where do you I don't know. I just go for it. I just make it happen. If you got beat block, just go. Just do it anyway. I usually say don't force it because it's not good because you'll just do anything. But I feel like once you get the ball rolling, then it'll just come. You know what I'm saying? It's like if it's destiny, it just falls in place. It just happens like that. Like I don't know what I'm about to do. I don't know half the time what I'm gonna do, but it just falls in place. So what I do is just go through some like samples, loops, whatever, and just kind of go from there. Now those are one shots. I want to vibe from a loop. So that means I will have to I don't know. I usually like to visit guitars. So we're in Studio 15. I get that question too. I guess due to my color profile, people don't know that you could change the color of Studio One and make it look like something else. Rob, what's up? What's up, bro? What's good, K Sound? Are you at an undisclosed location? The biggest problem is not making the song. It's starting. Yeah. Or both. It could be both. I guess I'm going from both scenarios. But yeah, absolutely. That's a good point. It's not making the song, it's starting. So yeah, I like that. I'm gonna throw that in my scratch pad. I may or may not use. I don't know. I just go for whatever like hits me the most. If that took me somewhere, it didn't take me. It almost. I guess I could. I could use that. Okay, that matches that. All right, I'm gonna stop. Now I was able to pull out two ideas. Right, I'm not that intrigued by these two, but I can do something with. I can work with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and work with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just bring it over and I'm gonna close my scratch pad. And I got this here just in case that if I want to use this, I you know what I mean. I don't want it to be that fast anyway. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Da-da. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da-da. Da-da. Come on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 90. Okay. Okay. I got it. I thought that these were time stretching. Let's wait a second. Let's turn that back to stereo. I mistakenly hit that. Follow time stretch. God, I guess I don't know why it's not doing that. What I wanted to do, but let's manually time stretch it. Oh, I see. I see. These files are a little different. Ah, check that out. I'm noticing how these files were constructed. These are like cuts and splits and stuff. Ah, so I could pull this stuff out if I want to. I like it the way it is. So I'm going to bounce that in place. At least I thought I was going to bounce it in place. It's all my. Oh God. It seems like Studio One is acting weird right now, and it's my fault because I switched some files around again. Um, Actually, it's not my fault. It's my hard drive. Dude, I just need to wait. So Studio One gonna embarrass me on a live show. What is going on, yo? What is going on? This file needs to be bounced in. There is an update, I think. All right, let me figure this out. Let me figure this out. Let me figure this thing out. Bounce a new track. Like none of my functions not working. Like what is the deal? So with that being said, I have another. See, it's always another way to do it, and this might be helpful for some of you guys. But check this out. I'm gonna take this here. Like I'm not gonna let Student One embarrass me. I will not be embarrassed on my own damn show. So with that being said, I guess it's cool that it happened like that because now I get to show y'all this. I can also put this in. I can go to this track right here and let's label this guitar. Let's say guitar. I'll show y'all this. Now what? Okay, so this is my bass. Now what? Look, check this out. Since that ain't gonna work for me, we're gonna go this next route. All right, so my input, I'll just say guitar record. So on here, I'm gonna make you record from the guitar. This track right there. And then I'm gonna make you record. Oh, let me duplicate that. I'm gonna make you record from the bass. Let's turn this solo off. Just get rid of that one. Let me do this. Let's go to audio, stereo. Let's say 2. Let's do it like this. Let's see what happens. My output. Guitar. So I don't want to record at all. So there's just something really funky with Studio One right now. But not a problem. We got another route. No problem. Yeah, and the reason why I know something is up with Studio One is because if y'all look here, like I have a bunch of like thumbnails set up, and none of them are being read right now. Part of that is because I have like a couple of versions on my computer and some stuff like that. So I'm like trying to work through it. It's nothing to worry about on y'all end. If y'all have Studio One, y'all should not experience it. It's me because I have a couple of because I have like beta testing and some stuff got crossed over. Yeah, that's well, yeah, that's definitely what it is. Merge parts, change the BPM resolution, maybe. No, it's not that. It's not that. Cause I should be able to like take this and time stretch it, and it's not allowing me that. So um then I you know what? Another way to do this is this. I could have just did it this way. I could have just bounced it and brought it back into the track. So there's two more ways I could try. It's like that's four ways I showed y'all, but I wasn't successful because recording from track to track didn't work in this case. The other way I was going to show y'all was bringing in sample one. I could definitely bring in sample one and do it that way and go here to here and just change my input. Where is it? Change uh go to tracks. I want to record the guitar. Let's solo that so we won't hear a bunch of things. This is another way we could do that. All right, so uh, gate record. Let's go. Wait. Start from the top and hit this. Nothing want to work. What the heck? What the heck is going on? Yo, I got to do a massive reboot, a massive reset, or something. It should have recorded. All right, so I got another method. Now, this is the ultimate method. Check this out. This better work because I'm gonna be really upset, yo. I will be really upset. Okay, so if we just bounce it down, so I got this right here. Let's go between loop. I'm gonna go between this loop right here. This is going to be the guitar. Now I'm questioning how much work we're going to be able to do on the stream. Let's say wave. Let's take this up to 24, 44.1 is good. And close after. Yeah, right tempo on here. Uh gosh. Let me close this down. If I'm writing tempo, it's very important that I have the right tempo. So the BPM of this track that I pulled in is, let's see, can we identify that? It's 111. Okay. Oh, now I want to change. Wait. Don't follow. Give me a second. Let me change. Let me change something. That's weird because it's stretching. And this check mark is not even checked. Stretch audio to song tempo. So why is it? Okay, check this out. Let's do that all over. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Let's bring this over again. That's dumb, yo. That's dumb. Let's bring where which one was it? Y'all see what's happening? Follow. Time stretch. Like, why did I gotta do that? Bro. All right, so I got it to work, but here's the part I'm still worried about. How come I? Wow. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, this still doesn't work. Like bouncing the place still doesn't work. All right, let's go. I'm wasting too much time on this. Nothing wrong with Studio One is me. Because I have still the beta on here, and like I say, both files got crossed. All right, let's go. You see how cheesy that sounds? First of all, make this bass mono. All right, let's go to Guitar Rig. Let's see what Guitar Rig got for us. Let's go to like I feel like I want to bounce this down, but I can't. I can't do that. Let's take this extra. Testing 1, 2. When am I coming through there? All right, now we good. We're good now. I still can't bounce this down in place. Bounce selection. That's all right. That's all right. Cause what? Oh, I can't do that either. Cause I did. Hold on. I'm just having issues. This day is not going well at all. Anyway, so for a guitar, let's put a rig on it. Cause what I was trying to do was print this. Check this out. Instead of, I hope they allow me to do this. Instead of putting guitar, because you guys know that the last stream we discovered that Guitar Rig use a lot of power, right? Now I want to bring this in. I'm going to hit Option. Did it put it on there? Let's see. Did you put it on there? I don't see it. Option what gives me the ability to. Yeah, wow. Okay. I need to update this thing and get the right file. So never mind that trick. Oh man. But you know what? This happens to some people and y'all get discouraged. I'm not gonna get discouraged. I'm gonna keep it moving. So here we go. We're gonna keep it moving. We're not gonna let that kill the vibe here. We're gonna keep the paint bucket wide open. Somebody plotting something against me. That's probably what it is. I can feel you. That sounds really cool. I don't want too much delay in there, so we're gonna sound like an organ. Let's turn down the. A little more cleaner, you know what I mean? Maybe a little more compression on it. Let's get a 76 in here. Probably like right there. Yeah. Sounds good. Now, I'm eating some CPU, which is what I was trying to avoid. All right. Let's go, machine. Shift mute. Save. Gotta save. What's up, guys? I'm looking at the comments. Jim Shannon, what's up? I'm going to wait until complete 14 ultimate until I upgrade. Not enough in there. I'm having trouble as it is getting contact to activate in native access. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm still in demo mode. Right. I want to know that too. Why? Wow Funky is better, I think. Well, I mean, if you waiting on contact, I guess you'd be waiting on next year or a couple more years, something like that. Which, if that's the goal, then you know. Yeah, I know it wasn't you. It was totally me. It was totally me. Absolutely. I'm brave enough to go live, even though I have problems, which is cool because I know you guys have these type of problems, and I guess it's cool to see me fix it or come up with ultimate ways to do something. So let's go. So I'm gonna hit play on my machine. Wait, let's change the view so y'all can see me hit play. That was the wrong one. Okay. Let me reach for that dislike button. Everything is wrong today. What is okay? Everything is wrong. What the heck is okay? Now watch me hit the play. I just want to show y'all that, to show y'all the integration. Stop. Rewind. Forward. That's how that works. And like I said, record is dedicated to the hardware. So with that being said, let's let's find the right kit. I like what's in there. All right. I'm going to change that to clips. There we go. Yeah, I like that. See the space in here. See, I knew something was up because my hard drive can't even save it. I want to get Superior Drummer in there so I can. change some hi-hats to something else. One, two, three, four. I think I like that. Okay, I could bounce that in place. Maybe it was just those files I couldn't do that to. But it didn't bounce in place. It just muted it. What the heck is going on today? All right. All right, let me. I'm gonna save this somewhere. See, I get this message. I gotta fix my Studio One, guys. We working on a broken Studio One today. Okay, save as. Let's save it to another drive. Oh. I can see now what happened. My drive just unmounted itself. Okay, no problem. I got like 3 drives connected. I'll just save it out here for the time being. That's why we couldn't get certain things to happen properly, because it wasn't mounted to a drive, which makes sense. Let's see if I can. Now we can bounce stuff down. No, I don't want to do that. So this is what I was trying to do earlier. This is what I was trying to show y'all. So, okay, so the whole time my drive unmounted itself, and I didn't know that. So this is the reason why we couldn't get it to bounce. So now it's bounced. So now I have the option to time stretch. This is what I was trying to do. Wow. Okay. Learn something new every day. See, I didn't know that. Now I know. Now I know that that's what happened. Wow, that's unusual. I got to check that drive. Okay. So that means I can turn. Oh, nope. So anytime you have a file like this, when you drag over a file from the loops, whatever, these files are actually created. Like if you go and chop stuff, move stuff around. Like I could do that here. Like I could have just did like this, you know what I'm saying? Just chop stuff and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Like we do that all day long. And when you do it like that, you can actually go in and print, or like you see what you see, yeah, you see that. So I was able to mount. Wow, okay. I'm thinking about my drive. I was able to glue that together, right? And you can see the result down here after I move my computer out the way. Goodbye, computer. I need the screen. Goodbye. Come on, get out of the frame. Okay. Goodbye. Let's get this out. Okay. All right. So now you can see, like right down here, that's the result of the chop or whatever, and it remembers everything down here. That because you can also continue going in here and manipulating stuff. See, you continue going. Say I didn't want that. I gotta do that again, I guess. Right, but up here is one block because you can move it all at one time. That's the whole concept of that. Right, but when you do that, you should be able to. You won't be able to like time stretch at the end. It won't allow you to do that. You have to bounce it down as a wave file. So in this case, I'm not going to do that because it's already bounced down. But this is like that. See, if I go to edge, if I hit my alt just like here, hit my option key at the end of a region, you should be able to switch. You can't switch it, so I have to bounce this down. So let's bounce that down because that's what I really wanted to do. Now this is bounced down. Now I can time stretch this thing. All right, I'm going to send this to Melodyne and from there. Let's go to an instrument track. I only want one of these. All right, so I just made that audio into a midi situation because I want to bring in Kontakt. Okay, I want to bring this one in. Okay, while that's loading, I'm gonna check the chat. I said I was gonna check the chat, but it came in before I checked, so we're gonna keep working. Y'all give me a second. If y'all asking me something, give me 1 second. I'm trying to work this out. What I want to do here is uncheck this one, uncheck that one, uncheck that one, uncheck these. What I'm doing is I'm going to change my note length to fit better. Uncheck those. I'm unchecking all of the short notes. Now we can come back a little something. This one is late. But yeah, that is. What if we did like that? That's cool. Yeah. One thing I hate is when the kick or whatever that comes in at one never comes in at one. So I'm gonna take quantize and make this come forward like slightly, ever so slightly. Oh, still won't work. Let's bring it up some more. Yeah. Gosh, it still won't do it. Okay. I guess it's a hit and miss. Moving too fast. Smooth that back. And let's bounce that in place. Okay, another way to do this is just bounce everything out. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Here we go. All right, so this is the part that's gonna get really interesting. This is the cool part. Turn everything into clips so I can move it around freely. All right, so if we go into song mode, I can use, oh, don't want to use that. Let's take that out. Let's use arranger here. Let's turn snap back on. Say we do that. And actually, I'm gonna put this into a scene so that I can, gosh, I can't move the thing. Okay, here's a trick. I'm thinking of a trick. So what I could do is do like that. That's cheating. Actually, that's pretty cool that I could do that. I'm actually doing Maschine just like I just did Studio One. So now I'm about to go and delete. Can we do that? Can we delete that clip? Yes, we can delete that clip. It's got to be an easy way to do this though. I can't click them all, which is a terrible thing. All right, I'm gonna do it like this. I'll all right, so I'll just put it in song mode. All right, so the beat gonna start right there. The beat gonna start right here, or the verse, or not the verse, but the other part of the verse, I guess. Never mind what it says up here at the top. I'm just putting stuff in perspective. I wonder what it sounds like if I mute these both. I'll turn this up just a tad bit. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna go back to Maschine and fix that. So with the sing, I'm gonna duplicate the sing. That's what I'm gonna do. Right? Wait. That's too long. The verse already started, by the way. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do it like this. I want the beat to come in right there. Well, I don't know what I want to come in right there. Okay. And I could actually, I think there's an easy way to like get rid of all of these. Like that sing, I can get rid. Nope, I guess not. But I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Delete, delete, delete. All right, so we need a better transition. Let me change this kick. Yeah, punchy. Yeah. There's no soft spot. Let's see what that sounds like. Let's put that in there. First of all, let's bounce that in place. Yeah, there we go. I missed it. This bass right here, let's pan it. Yeah, turn it up a little bit. So since I'm gonna use it as a let's put that on the clip itself. Yeah. Are these questions for me? Where was I before? Oh, Mark. Yeah, man, that's what's up. In spite the difficulties I had, like in the beginning of the stream, Studio One is pretty all right. You learn to just, but yeah, it was my fault. My drive stopped working, so that's why I was having these little stupid dumb issues. Let me go back and look at the rest of the. Sounds like a band is playing now. Yeah, that's yeah. You know, it's really cool, really cool. I appreciate that. Sound like a live performance. Yeah, that wasn't the goal, but it came to that point. So yeah, neat workflow, compose in Maschine and arrange in Studio One. Yeah. So hopefully y'all y'all see what's going on. That's cool. I dig the bass. All right, and the bass came from a loop inside of Studio One. I drug it over, right? The guitar and the bass came. That's how I started, and then I brought everything up in Melodyne and dragged it to create a bass line here inside of Kontakt, and made a little adjustments or whatever. It wasn't perfect, but it was like minimal. I wasn't about to play that. I'm like, look, I got an easy way to do this. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's the sauce. That's the special. That's the trick. A lot of times, like bringing in live instrumentations to like bring your mix out, especially for something like this. Yeah, it only makes sense to bring out drums. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's all good. The part where I was transposing, I was pitch shifting on the machine, so it had nothing to do with. It was a sample, and it wasn't spread out. It was on the. I just pitched it. DNA, I think the machine works better technically without Studio One sound. And thanks for the new clips in the machine software. This is very good. Well, yeah. I mean, it depends on what you're doing. It totally depends on what you're doing. But if you doing stuff for film, if this is for film, then what? Then this is pretty much going to film. I'm probably going to submit this to some type of commercial, and I'm gonna have to fix it. They're gonna send me back the film, and I'm gonna have to like compose and move stuff around. You can't do that in a machine. You got to have something like a Studio One or a Cubase or a Logic, something that can handle film, right? And it like when you're doing stuff like that, it makes sense to have Studio One. So that's why I say it depends on who you are. It depends on your workflow. It depends on what you're doing. Because yeah, especially for the type of what I'm doing now, the workflow is better in Studio One, but Machine is a companion. So you know, everybody workflow is different. Which is I try not to ever knock anybody workflow. Like I never go in and tell people, well, this is better than this, and you should do it this way. I never try to do that because, especially without understanding the whole picture, like um, a lot of times, see that's the issue when you see Machine. A lot of people are just making trap beats because that's what most people on YouTube are doing, trap beats or hip hop, and yeah, you don't need Studio One for that. But if you've been here on this channel before, you know that I do some of everything. I clone my 120 gig system drive to okay. I changed boot order BIOS automatically. It's a slick process. Yeah, that's what's up. Absolutely. Yeah, human feel. That's the goal here in this track. Yeah, that's the goal here. Sorry, Craft. I didn't even see you. Yeah, Studio One the machine. Studio One the machine. Which is what I always do. I just titled that. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like how that happened. I want to duplicate that once again and get this. Okay, that's one file. Let's duplicate those and let's duplicate that separately. So since I like the flow of this, we're gonna just the heck. It's weird. The stuff I'm going through is pretty weird. Okay. So I think I know what I want to do here. I can hear it. And let's bring oh what? Everything's working slow. Okay. I'm clicking and nothing is happening. So I'm like clicking several times. All right, check this out. Okay. So in machine at 17, where is 17? I don't want anything in 17. And let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. we working like boom. You could do it like that too, instead of dragging. I'm using Maschine to kind of like duplicate. Man, I'm telling you, this clip joint is super, super cool. So all I'm doing is following the timeline in Maschine as the same in Studio One. That is giving me that. You said it's like most people using Ableton, then FL Studio, then Studio One. Am I going to get the Maschine Plus? I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's like each subscriber down the list has asked me that same question. I I wasn't on the list of I guess the first batch to get sent one. So as of now, I'm not getting one, but that may change in the future when more units come in because the amount of units that they got in was very limited. So I wasn't priority. So I'm doing what I do on the MK3, which is totally fine because the Maschine Plus favors the MK3. It's the same stuff. The workflow is the same. It's just that because the Maschine Plus is standalone, it gives you more standalone like type stuff to be able to stand alone from a computer. That's really it. But in terms of workflow and everything that you can do, the way you make beats is all the same. Nothing changed. Same workflow. The software is the same. So I'm really not missing anything. So for those of you that have the MK3, you're not really missing anything. But if you want it to be mobile, then go ahead and make that $1,400 purchase plus tax. You can very much well do that. No problem. Oh, but I'm cool. If they send me one, then I'll be doing some videos, obviously. But I didn't get one, so it is what it is. Am I upset? Of course, I'm upset about that. I should have been sent one. What is wrong with them? But I could have spent some money and got one, but I said no. I have the MK3. I'm not going to buy the Plus because I'm not mobile. Actually, I don't really need it. So for those of you that bought the Plus, you have one on the way, you can still remain here. Don't leave me, guys. Don't leave. Because again, the workflow is still the same. So if you have the Plus, I will still cover things here because like I say, nothing changed. So don't leave your boy like, oh, he ain't got the Plus. So I gotta unsubscribe to his channel because Ellip over there's being he treating him like the stepchild. So that means, I can't learn from that dude. No, don't do that. It's still the same. It's still the same, guys. Yeesh. $1,700. CAD. Okay. Yes, I feel a certain kind of way. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Why not? Why would I be on here and tell y'all, well, they didn't send me one, but I'm okay. No, I am not okay. I am highly upset about that. Because that thing it looks pretty nice. But I mean, I'm not missing anything. So in terms of workflows, I'm okay. Like, you know, I'm a grown man. I chucked it. I'm cool. You know, it's whatever. It is what it is. You know, they have they picks and chooses. I'm the small fry over here, so I get in whatever I fit in. I can cut, but I will still be covering complete Ultimate 13. I've already started. You know, Guitar Rig 6 is my favorite right now. Okay, I'm okay. I think what I want to do right here. I'm gonna change this to a commercial. I'm not gonna go for song. Okay, so where is that kick? So I'm gonna change this all up because I hear something else. Where the heck is that kick at, man? Where is that kick? Okay, it's right here. It's right there. Okay, so here we go. So all right. So I'm taking this I'm taking this a different, let's say delete. I want to delete the range. All right, so we gotta move this back because I hear something different. All right. So let's see what sounds. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave the hats in there and take out the kick right there. Take it out again. So let's take out the clap. Yeah. Take out that. Let's take her out. Let's duplicate that again. Let's go back in Maschine. I guess we could. We'll do it like that. Why not? Why did I do it like that? I don't have to do it like that. Cause let me see. Undo. No undo. I can't undo that. I guess that's it. I can't. Well, no. Let's double that. Ha! That's what we're gonna do. Double that. Double. Technology is so beautiful. I love it. You hear horns. I think I hear horns too. I think I hear some horns too. So if this is going for a commercial, that intro is way too long. But I did come in with a kick. So what I might do, like if I bounce this out, I'll start from 5 because I don't feel like adjusting all of that. I don't want to no, I'm not doing that. So I'll just bounce it out. I'll start from 5. So I can move my start right here. So when I bounce it down and then put my start back there and then put my end right there or wherever, I'll just move it out. I don't know. Let's put it right there because I may extend this even more. And let's see. Let's check that. We're at 51 minutes. Or 51 minutes minus 8 minutes. So that's probably 42, 43 minutes, something like that. I know what I want to do. I want to put okay. Let's pack these. Let's make that my drums. Let's make it pretty, guys. Boom. Let's get some colors going on. Make it more exciting. Just call it. This is no longer a bass. This is now a guitar riff. And let's give it a pretty color. You know what I'm saying? Let's get you all set up. I think we good right there. Oh, this bass. Okay, it's mono. Never mind. You know what? I could change this. I could bounce this in place and make it mono. That's another way to do it. That's no. I knew something was crazy about that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, we got clips. We don't want clips. It's clipping. Let's go back. Let's fix that. Not a problem. Crossfade. What happened there? I don't know. Let's crossfade y'all. There we go. There we go. Okay, it works. That's cool. All right. Now, yep, we good. Oh, we got a clip somewhere. We don't like clips. Yeah. There's always ways to fix stuff, you know what I'm saying? Bam. I want to compress this. This needs to be compressed some more. Let's just add this in here. Threshold. Let's see. I could sidechain it as well. Let's put that guitar rig on the drums, yo. Let's see. Let's see. I told y'all I'm gonna be using guitar rig more often. Just got to see what works. See because now I'm thinking, do I want to put this on a mix box and I kind of like how that sounds. Not so much. Just a little bit. Gotta remember to turn guitar rig back to stereo. Yeah. Of course, we're gonna turn this into mono. I'm glad you asked. Ella, are you gonna make that mono? Yes, I am. I'm gonna make it mono. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Actually sounded better in stereo. Yeah, because it has reverb on it. So we're gonna leave it there. Sorry. But we're gonna put some compressor on there. Yes, indeed. Compressor. Yes. Oh, wait. Do I want that one? Or do I want the 726? I like how the 76 sounds on my snare. Because I want to crack it a little bit more. Okay? Come on, you gotta be fast. Come on, fast. Yeah. There we go. Probably too much. I hear a transition. Nice variation. Thank you, DJ Vivaldi. Thanks for the super chat, Mark. Drop some knowledge on media placements, please. Okay. So basically, the rule of thumb is that you should not be submitting to agencies or whatnot if they got a price attached to it. meaning like if they want dibs in percentages of what you've worked out with a company or network or whatever. It's okay if a agency is charging you a fee to give you access to the list of things that they need music for. So oftentimes there's a fee involved, might be like a monthly fee. I think those are fine. But when you get a placement with a company, it's supposed to be just you and the company doing the negotiation back and forth. Now, if you link with somebody who wants to, and I guess it depends. It really depends. You guys be up best judgment, but the rule of thumb is that um, you're really not supposed to pay a fee to nobody. These are supposed to be things you go after and you get yourself in or whatever. But um, I can't really say who's better than who. You guys have to do the research on your own. The agency that I'm with, I can't say I'm under contractual agreement. I cannot say their name. So, but there are several of them. But I could tell you how I got started. Uh, so some of the things that you might have to do is branding. Brand yourself. You've got to brand yourself. No longer the days where beat makers, producers aren't just beat makers, producers. You gotta present yourself in a way where you are marketable. That's the first thing. That's the only way people are gonna find you. That's the first thing. The second thing is being persistent in posting your stuff. That's what I do. I have an Instagram account. I have a Twitter account. I have a Twitter account. I also have a Twitter account. I have a Twitter account. Y'all get where I'm going. A lot of the music supervisors live on Twitter. That's a caveat. That's a nugget. They live on Twitter. So if y'all don't know how to work Twitter, you need to learn how to work Twitter because a lot of them are on Twitter. They're on Instagram as well. They search because Instagram is set up in a way where a lot of people are posting music and pictures, things like that, right? Um, those are YouTube is also another source. You guys got to make yourself discoverable. That's the thing. Make yourself discoverable. Put out good stuff. Um, and be constant. Use tags. Say stuff that involves film, like film production, TV music, TV network, Bravo, like music for TV shows. You gotta do stuff like that. You might need to learn how to do like basic video editing when you post up like small snippets or whatnot on Instagram and post that stuff regularly. Somebody will find you. Somebody will discover you. Um, wow, appreciate the. I appreciate that. You jumping up and down. I yeah. Well, your super chat says that you're number one fan, so I appreciate that. Okay, taxi. Um, I have mixed feelings about taxi. I went through taxi when I first got started, and I think they are able to find. Well, okay, let me back up. Okay, taxi it's a cost involved. I think it's like $300 a year. Some people have success, some people don't, and because of that, you're gonna hear people talk about taxi because if there was the ones that did not get accepted or wasn't able to submit their music or get picked, then they're gonna badmouth taxi. I feel like taxi is good. They do what they need to. Taxi, just like I said before when I first started talking about this, taxi is one of those companies that charge you a fee for providing you a list of shows that you can go for. They give you a description of everything that client is looking for, And then it's up to you to create the music according to that list. You gotta follow directions. That's I can't stress that enough. You gotta follow directions. When you doing music for placements, it's not the same as making music for an artist. As you guys saw me begin to do, I started in the vein, I started somewhat going in the route of making this for like an artist. Like I got an intro and then I got a verse but then I started thinking like, you know what, I could switch this into something that I can throw and put on TV. So I'm switching it up right now. So when you making music, you cannot send music with a long intro. That's a no. Do not do that. You will not get picked. You need something that's gonna hit them in the face the moment, because when you submitting stuff, there's 50,000 more other people like you is submitting stuff. So do you think they have time to go through your long intro? You can't do that. You have to hit them like the first 3 seconds, the first 3 to 5 seconds. You got to wow them. Like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? That's how you got to do that. So that's a tip, another tip for placement. Um, And then after that point, then if you get picked or whatever, it's one of those. It's a lot of room for guys like us, but you gotta. It's still a competition. So anything we do in this life is always a competition. Who's better? Who's better? And then you gotta, be able to put stuff together really nicely. Um, can't do anything cheesy. That's another topic. So that's the reason why I can go in Studio One. Like I can grab stuff and turn it into, like I know I can hear stuff. Like you heard how that guitar came out. Like it was cheesy at first, but then I put some effects on it, and now it sounds a little bit better. Put some drums in there and make it. I say the rule of thumb is like listen to commercials. That it needs to be y'all homework. Go listen to a bunch of commercials and see how they are composed. I could probably do more in that vein and just like continue like doing stuff in the vein of commercials. So I guess I'll finish this up how I would like do this as a commercial. So Taxi is good, but keep in mind there are like 10,000 other people who sign up for Taxi that's submitting to these people. So it's always a competition, like I said. So you got to put your best foot forward. And as far as the length of the song, they would tell you they wanted 60 seconds, 90 seconds. And that's a good thing about this industry. It's not your typical 3, 4 minute songs, whatever. They may want a 3 minute song. You if you got singers on board or if you can sing, that's always a plus. That you probably have an edge more than other people. If you can get people to sing on your song, because the music in the placement industry is looking for full songs. And you will see that a lot in there too. Um, but for those of you that don't have $300 to spend, I don't know if they went up or whatever, but you basically can uh submit. You can try to submit to places like Epic Sounds. I think it's Epic Epic something. Um, you can go for libraries like that. I know at one time it was I forgot those little companies. They be like very picky. It was a couple of them that you could submit to. I think it was Music Radar. That might be another one. I forgot. I forgot. Man, y'all is why is y'all being extra wonderful today with all these super chats? I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Uh Push button, what's up? What's good, bro? What's up? Jay Beats is in the building. Yeah, Mark, no problem, no problem. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other super chat questions because I don't want anybody to feel slighted. Wow, I appreciate y'all. Y'all being super kind to me. I appreciate that. But yeah, I hope that that information helped. You have Broad Jam. Not sure if that site was mentioned. Ooh, Broad Jam. Oh my god, do they still exist? Yo, that was. I used to have a Broad Jam account. Um, no, I didn't mention Broad Jam. Um, gosh, I didn't know if they would. Yeah, I didn't know if they still exist. But that's another account that you can start. You have to look at the details. 'Cause I forgot all about how they were. I'm pretty sure from the time I had an account, some things changed. So I really don't know. You have to school, bro. I I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, Broad Jam is yeah. I forgot. I forgot how they. Yeah, I'll have to look them up and see. But yeah, like Vex E said, check out Broad Jam. That's probably another avenue that you guys could check out. That will probably make sense. But mainly make yourself um marketable. Have a good picture on your Instagram, your Twitter. Have a good name. It shouldn't be Michael Production 546829. Should be Michael Productions. Period. If that's not available, then you gotta figure out a creative way to call yourself. Like you gotta make it seem like you doing this for real, you serious about it. Make your name the same across all accounts. You should not be Michael Production here and then Michael Drum Production on Twitter and then Shawn Michael Jr. Production on Facebook. You gotta have the same name across the board. That's very important. It makes you discoverable. It makes people be able to find you easier that way. That's brand 101, right? And the reason why branding matters is because think about it, guys. Just think about it for a second. You're thinking, okay, I'm trying to get placed. I'm not trying to be a superstar. But think about it, right? The way to reach out to people is through social media these days, right? Especially now, while the world is the way it is, everybody's doing everything online now. So you have to make yourself discoverable and attractive. If you don't do that, you look like a scammer. You look like, okay, who is this guy? It doesn't make sense. So you got to make yourself clean, discoverable, have a really cool name, a catchy name that makes sense to what you're doing. And what else was I gonna say? Um, and that also goes into what you post. Like you can't be posting crazy stuff. I'm turning y'all into artists, right? But it's very important because people do go down your timeline and see what you're talking about, see if they want to work with you or not. And if you're a messy person, then nobody wants to work with you. So you got to clean it up. Go down your timeline, clean it up, and make yourself, do not spam people. You do not want to do that. You want to start conversations with people, like real valuable conversations. Don't send people like check my music out. I hate that. I hate that. If you send me a message saying, "Hey, bro, check my music out," I'm not gonna check you out. You got to start a conversation with people. You got to get to know people, and what I'm saying, be genuine. You know. Also, I was gonna say something else when going for like placements. And that's just like uh house rules, like period, like house manners, right? You don't just go to anyone like check me out. You got to start conversations with people. Study. That's another thing. You want to study the industry you want to be in. If you making music and you submitting it to say like Bravo or like music, they call it underbed music for like TV shows, like a lot of drama and talking back and forth. I guess I got to go deeper in that because there's certain instruments you don't use. Like you don't use instruments that make it hard for people to hear the vocals. Your track won't get picked. It might get picked for something else, but it won't get picked for that type of stuff. But you want to keep stuff mellow. Oh, upbeat. You don't want to make no well, slow music will work. Not saying don't do it, but slow dark music. It gotta be like upbeat. Like they pick that stuff more. Like something like this. That's upbeat, right? They will pick that. So if you make stuff like that, like popish, hip hop, trap, whatever, as long as it has like they definitely take trap, but you got to set up your trap beat in a way where it's exciting. It can't be like your typical. You got to change stuff up here and there. Again, you're not making music for an artist. You're making music for TV commercial placement, right? So things are a little bit different. So if I was to, it's like for instance, like right there is when my beat needs to come in right there at that point. And then like I need to come in right there. So I'm gonna change that. I probably should change that now. But what I did was I wanted to start at 5. So this is where I'm gonna start actually. I'm gonna X out the. I want to change that kick out. Right. Dial back on that compress. Yeah, so when you do stuff like this, you also need breaks. You want clean breaks in your stuff because in this industry, what they do is you want to make your beat functionable as possible, meaning that if you want to give them options, they may just use 4 bars right here. They may just use this. Like in between a scene, like B-roll from one scene to another. Like I need to clean that up. I need to clean that up. So say like I don't want to create that. Like clean breaks. So because if they want to do that, they have the option to do so, and they can only use that part. And I clean it up in a way where it's like, okay, they could just take that and it's clean instead of coming back to me and say, hey, can you just create 4 bars of that? You know what I mean? So now I'm giving them like options out the door. So it kind of creates a lane for you, like from the start. Like that. Take that clap out right quick. Now that was clean. Let me find that clap, which is probably right here. I clean up a little more, obviously, because my hat, you know, let's normalize that. I'm gonna normalize all because I need to see it because it is like in the background. So now, with that being said, okay. So now that I can see it, let's put a so. And I can put a little something. I just say leave it clean. You know, stuff like that. It just depends. Like I'll probably put like a transition or something right there, but I don't need to do that. I'll just kind of put a fade right there. And just like let me see. I'm gonna grab an open hat. Okay, so I'm gonna grab. I'll just do it like this. Bring this back. Put that right there. You know what I'm saying? Do it like that. Let's bring that back. That's. Let's bring that out some more. And I might have like a drum fill to bring it back in, but then this section definitely needs to go up a little higher as far as the climate. So I need to add, like the other guy said, horn. I could bring in a horn section in here because it has to be different. It can't be a loop over and over and over. You gotta have some different things going on. And I obviously would do. Well, the guitar came in, so that's a little change up. And I'll probably put like a crash in there and horn. Let's do that now. I didn't realize I was going to talk about commercial music, so I probably should have labeled the video commercial music. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow and label it that way. You know, everyone has the mindset that, okay, he's talking about commercial, how to make commercial type music. But I had no idea we was going to lead here. So with that being said, crash. I need a crash. I like Dark Crash. That's my thing right there. Yeah, that's cool. Let's put that in the drums. Ooh. Let's change that snare. But that something like that. That one, two. Oh. Let's change the resolution back to 16. There we go. Boom. And then yeah, there we go. All right, let's play with some horns. Like the man said, he said horns. He hear horn. Why we ain't putting horns in here? We need to put horns in here. So first, I'm gonna go for arcade because sometimes arcade have some really cool stuff in here. So we're gonna grab arcade and where would the horns be? Will be in my my 70s stuff. The 70s Motown chops. Ooh. That sound like Randolph. That's Randolph. That's a drummer, by the way. Some strings. There we go. There we go. That's what I want. All right, let's see. I like that. There we go. Sometimes you gotta play it all the way through to see. See in here, if you guys are familiar with arcade, like they have chops. You gotta go into edit and see what they got. Cause sometimes they have things further that you could use. These first two I can't use. I like this one. This sound. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. So I'm gonna take this. We'll bring that back because I want all of the reverb to come with it. And let's label this horns. Horns 70s. Let's bounce that. Let's bounce that down. Bounce that down. Okay. Now, I want. I hear a sax. I hear a saxophone here. So let's go for session horn. Session horn pro. Yeah, I hear either a tenor sax or alto sax. MIDI channel 2, MIDI channel 2. Here we go. Gosh, I should have never. All right, whatever. I ain't gonna trip. Like what I should have did, what I should have did was bounce this with the gosh. This is what I should have did. Is that right? No, that's not right. I can't do that because it's already an audio track. So when I bounce this down from the MIDI, I could have had the MIDI notes saved in the file, but I didn't do that. So I gotta do this all over again. Like send this to Melodyne again. Send to Melodyne. Where are you, Melodyne? Edit in Melodyne. Let's get out of that right quick. Oh, there's the notes right there. Right there. Bring it up right here. Ooh, what is going on there? That's not right. Is that right? That's not right. That's not right. That's not what I want. I may have to pull it from the guitar, the original guitar again, depending on how much work is involved here. So let's see. The sax can't read that low down, I guess. You know what I'm gonna do? Work on one section because it's doing the same thing. Yep. Right there. Yep. Just gonna take that one. So we're gonna do that process all over again. Like that. So that's a tenor sax. No. No. See what the alto sax sound like. I need to. So that's. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Well, let's see. Hold on. Performance may work. I don't know. But I only want. That may. I can't hear all these though. I only hear the sax. want to hear nothing. Let's see. What they sound like if I. That's what I was hearing. If I change the length of it all, I think that's length. I think that's what this does. That up, put that up. So if I made them all 16ths, can I do that? Is that all? 16? Yeah. That's really cool. That's what I want. I want to chop it some more. So, just thinking about how a horn play, I probably need to erase those. So, so like that. So one right there. Just trying to make sense out of it, you know. This yeah. Yeah. Yep, I like it. I like it. So I'm gonna take that and duplicate that. Bam. Glue that together and we good. That's cool, man. I like that. Brass. Let's bounce that down. Yeah, just bring it down just a little bit. Don't need to be loud. need some stronger drums. So okay, I hear it. So I don't want to come in with the snare. Yeah, I want to come in with the claps. That's yeah. There we go. That's funky right there. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. That's what it is right there. Uh, Good point. We was just talking about branding, guys. For those of you that's just tuning in a few seconds ago, so that's where this comment is coming in at. Um, I like Cameo back and forth from phone, laptop working. I'm playing catch up. Playing catch up. Uh, Pure Vision, what's up? What's up? Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. Also, thanks for having this Q&A section. Very, very helpful. Absolutely. Most of the stuff is over my head. I'll just post the stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. We went into this commercial style stuff and talking about placements or whatever for those who wanted to know more information about this. So if it was over your head, no worries. It's all good. Now, yeah, so I mean, your picture is fine. I mean, it is a little dark. Can't really see you. But if looking at the picture right now, I can see that you probably are involved in some type of music because it looks like I can see the keyboard. That thing in the middle looks like the machine, but people don't know that. You know what I mean? But whatever, right? I know you push button. I know who you are, but I'm just like looking at how people would like see that. But at least you got a picture, and it's not like degraded, like it's not blurry looking. It looks clear. It's just dark. That's all. I mean, but if you're not going for placements, then it don't matter. Um, but yeah, I mean, us producers have to have a brand. We got to, these days are different now. Um, yeah. I mean, as long as you put up a good picture of yourself, you know what I'm saying? I think that'll work. That'll work good enough. They want to see who you are. They want to get an idea of who what you look like. You can't have like the default picture. You know, most of you guys are good though. The pictures I see. Yeah, I'm trying to get to that point where I get like over 100 million plays. Yeah, late to the party, but I'm here. That's all that matters. Super Mob is here, guys. What's up, Funky Groove? You got going on? Thanks, Frisco. Appreciate that. Muted horns, like yeah, I can hear that too. Or did I already do that? Maybe I already did that. Well, I didn't per se put muted horns in there, but Arcade is very helpful. I made them mute. I made them staccato. Finding those little things to spice up your yeah. And after I put arcade in there, I was like, I know where I can go and grab the next segment, like to help fill it up. Then I start hearing, okay, yeah, this is the part where you wanted to turn it up. Yeah, so arcade is very, very, very helpful. I'm feeling inspired now. I'm going to produce tonight after dinner. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's all it's all about here. What's good, Nate? What's going on? Just jumping in to say hi. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you stopping by. How come no one use Girox anymore? Well, first of all, I don't know what Girox is, so I'm going to do music creation also later. This session has me think. Okay, I get you, Sam. Has me thinking of some ideas also. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Never really used texture. I'll check out texture too. All right. Some of you guys are talking amongst each other, which is always a great thing. That's what's up, folks. That's really cool. So here's what we came up with. Why do I hear hi-hats? Oh, that's why. Check that out. Oh, I took out too much stuff. Oh, well, yeah, that is a part of the drums. I'm going to mute this because, like I said, I want to start from here. I do want to change that kick. Now I'm like uninspired by that kick because I thought I was going somewhere else, but now everything changed. So now we got to change the kick. We got to change the kick now. I don't know. Need something stronger than that. Oh, God. Maybe I can go to arcade and grab a kick from there. too much. Let's see if we can curve this. Velocity hit. Velocity curve. I think it's the envelope. It's not that. It's it's not that. I think it is envelope. Okay, let's bring that back. Yeah. There we go. I just wanted to put it in there at least one time. So we could put that right there. One, two, three, four. Ones and the threes. Look like it's quantized, but it don't sound quantized. So let's look in Maschine and see. Let's see. That would be cool if I could just select all of these at one time. But I guess not. I guess I can't do that. Quantize. These were already quantized. What? It's always something. I'm always dealing with something. there's another way to deal with this. Haha. Seems like the attack is like delayed. No problem. Oh yeah, I forgot. So because I adjusted the kick, I said all, and it took. I forgot that these were in there. So let me put that back. Let's explode these and bounce these down separately in one take. 2, get that out of here. And this one, bye-bye. Yeah, I need it to be mono. Mono. Still not quite on the one, so I'm gonna move it back just a tad. I don't even like the kick though. I don't like it. So what I could do is split. First of all, let's change the resolution here to, yeah. And then split at bin markers. I could have added bin markers and so that's another way to do it. But I just want to change the kick out altogether because I'm not feeling that either. Split at grid. Okay, let's do that again. Let's go 1, 2. Let's try that again. Split at grid. There we go. I just split everything. What is that? Why is that there? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So, with that being said, I can go ahead and look for a kick. So I'm gonna add that in here. Is it gonna do it? No, because come on. I need one shot to perform this. Let's see what this sounds like. I don't know what happened, but I just moved it in place. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta finish messing with it. Gotta finish messing with this thing here. I don't know if I want to go with that kick or not, but yeah, I think y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. Express, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thumbs up on the video, guys, if you digging what's going on here. If you haven't had a chance to hit thumbs up and subscribe, but you already know to do that. Of course, you already knew it. You knew these things. I hear a tambourine now. Yes. Indeed. Let's move that. So 16. Yep. Let's see. That's cool. Let's go. Let's cut right there. Right there. Let's copy that back here. And what's up, Great Keys? Think we there. That's cool. That's cool. Now I want to put the kick at that part. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I want to put the kick back here. Let's see what happens. Oh, too far back. Too far back. Gotta clean the mouse. All right, should work. I think the compression is doing that. Yeah, the compression is doing that. So I'm turn this kick down just a tad bit. The horns is giving me an unpleasurable tone. There we go. All right, guys, I had fun. This was great. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I appreciate all of the thumbs up, and if you guys subscribe, I appreciate that as well. I appreciate all of the super chats. I really do appreciate that. Wow, that was amazing. I did not wait a second. Almost got caught off guard. Like, whoa. Okay. I was just going through making sure I don't miss any super chats. So I definitely want to acknowledge you. Definitely want to acknowledge that. Because you guys don't have to do that. You know, you don't have to do that. But I appreciate it. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and end it here and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Never know what may happen tomorrow. So y'all want to be here tomorrow. The time frames I've been going is somewhere around 1:30, 2 o'clock, around in that time frame. The time sometimes change 30 minutes out, hour minutes out, depending on what's happening. Glitches and stuff, computer technical stuff, but whatever, right? So around that time, that's 1:30, 2 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So my time is Central, so you guys got to figure that out when you. For some people, that's lunch break. Some people are still at work, which is cool. Y'all bored at y'all job anyway, so y'all tune in. Be sitting there like twirling your thumbs, like, man, I need something to do. So, all right, y'all. Y'all be easy. Remember, music is art. You the artist. Paint your picture. Stay creative. Without rules. I'm gonna play the track as we go. This is what we came up with. Using Maschine as a plug-in inside of Studio One, which is my normal workflow. Four, bang. I actually like that kick better. That's cool.